Welcome to Bethlehem Institute of Engineering. Bethlehem Institute of Engineering is affiliated to Anna University, Chennai and approved by AICTE, New Delhi. This institution was established in the year 2008.
Yes, good afternoon. Now we are going to learn about the control statements. So programmer can be decision in their program with the help of control statements. The control statements are used in Java or if statement, if else statement, while statement, do while statement, switch case statement and for loop. If statement. If statement is of two types. Simple if statement and compound if statement. If statement, that is only one statement is followed, that is statement, that is if apply some condition statement. So for example, if a greater than b, system dot out dot println a is big. Then compound if statement, that is more than one statement, that is called the compound if statement. All the statements are enclosed by curly braces. Then syntax, if apply some condition statements, if else statement. Second one, if condition statement, else statement. So for example, if a greater than b, that a is big, else b is big. While statement, statement which is used to have interactive for the statement for any number of lines. For that means syntax, while condition statements. For example, here one variable, that is count equal to 1, first initialization, while count less than or equal to 5. So the statement I am on line number. So count will be increment. So up to the condition, the statement will be executed. Then do while statement. Here in the case do while statement, the statement inside the do while must be executed at least once. So do statement while condition. So first it execute the statement, then check the condition. Here for example, int count equal to 1, do that system dot out dot println I am not on the first line of do while. System dot here second line count plus plus, then it can check the condition, it's true or false. If condition is true, then execute the statement. Then switch. Then switch case statement is in menu code in portal. That means select the menu, then only the order will be served to you. So for example, so class name, that is switch case demo in main function. Here one variable, that is choice. Here three variable, that is three items A, B and none of the above. Then give the choice. So if sometimes you give first case 1 means you have to selected A, then break, then end of the session. So the output will like this. The program for switch case demo, main menu, three items, that is A 1, 2, 3. Then enter your choice. You can sometimes you enter the 2, you have selected B. Then for loop. For is the keyword to apply loop in the program. For loop can be categorized in simple loop and compound loop. So simple loop means for statement 1, statement 2, statement. That is in between the statement 1 and statement 2 you put the semicolon. Then compound for loop means execute some statements. So defining class in Java. So each class is collection of data and function that manipulate the data. The data components of the class are called data field and function components of the class is called member functions. Here the Java class can written as for like this. The class name is customer, ID, age, name are the data members of the class customer. Then customer of is a constructor. It's a default constructor. Customer int ID is the parameterized constructor. Then double withdraw money. That is the method for the customer class. Then method defined in the class. That is method or nothing but the function defined by the particular class. So class, name of the class, declaration of member variables, definition of methods. Then passing parameters. It is two ways you have to pass a parameter: call by value, call by reference. Call by value means the value of the actual argument is assigned to the formal parameter. If any change is made in the formal parameter, then change does not reflect the actual parameter. Then call by reference. We pass the object to the class of a parameter. Then constructor. So constructor means it's special method for initializing the object. Here two types of constructors are there: parameterized and default constructor. Here name of the constructor and then class name is same. So name of the constructor and class name is same. For example, class test. Class test is the class name. Here test is a constructor. So class name is same as the function name. Whenever an object is associated is created, the constructor is automatically invoked. The constructor is called constructor because it creates the value for data fields of class. Then access specifiers. So we say that is access modifier also. So three access modifiers in Java: public, private, and protected. Then static members. Static members can be static data members or static methods. So the static members or those members can be accessed without using object. I have to mention the static members. Then arrays. Array means is a collection of similar type of elements. Using array, the element can have same data type can be grouped together. Two types of arrays: one dimensional array and two dimensional array. One dimensional array means that is typically array are written along with the size of them. Syntax, data type, array name. So the syntax of creating an array: array name equal to new data type of size. Here you have to create an array for here you have to creating an array for by using new operator. Then two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array are the array in which the element are stored in row as well as column. So syntax: data type, array name equal to new data type of size. For example, int a equal to new int of 10. So size is 10. Then package. So package is a mechanism in which variety of classes and interfaces can be grouped together. So package means container of class library. Then syntax: package, name of package. Then how to creating and accessing package. Create a folder name by package name. That is my package name is my package. Creating one class which contain two methods which can store the class in the file name, that is a.java. This file is stored in the folder my package. Here the example package my package. So my package is the package name, class name is a. Here one variable int a, in the method public void set value of int a. So a equal to n. Then display function. So that is the method. So the value a is displayed. Then another Java program named package_demo.java. So this program will be used the method defined in class A. This source file is stored in mypack. So that is import mypack.a. So the class main in the main function you have to pass that. It is class package demo. In the main function you have to throw no class def found error. So that for the class A, create one object, that object dot set value and display of. Then javadoc commands. The javadoc is actually a special format of command. The two types of javadoc commands are class level commands and member level commands. So class level commands, that is describe the purpose of classes. Member level commands that describe the purpose of members. The Java doc commands start with slash double star and end with star slash. For example, slash double star. This is the format. This is Java doc command statement. Thank you.